Hi, I'm Daniel Breaker here at the Intiman Theatre in Seattle, Washington. And I'm here to tell you that I guarantee you it gets better.
Hi, my name is Andrew. I grew up in West Lafayette, Indiana. I went to high school in the middle of 4 cornfields. Believe me, if you hang in there, if you stay strong, not only do you make it better, but it gets better.
I'm Evan from Intiman Theatre and want to say it gets better.
I'm Kelvin Dinkins from Queens, New York. It gets better.
So you know about Ellen DeGeneres, you know about Rosie O'Donnell and Elton John and Melissa Etheridge, but we're going to add to that list Michelangelo, Walt Whitman, Oscar Wilde.
I'm Dennis Milan Bensi. I grew up in Robinson, Illinois, population 6,600. I'm here to tell you it gets better. Find a place where you feel comfortable, find yourself, find your own family, and know that it just gets better.
Leonardo da Vinci,
Right.
Rudolph Valentino,
Andy Warhol, Alexander the Great.
My name's Cameron. I went to high school in California. When I was in high school, I was harassed. My car was keyed, tires were slashed, and I had the word fag spray painted on the hood of my car. Now, I'm engaged to a guy that I love, and I'm more happy than I've ever been. It gets better. All you have to do is get there.
When I came out to my dad as bisexual, I thought he was going to hit me, but he said, "I always figured someday you'd sleep with boys, but I never thought you would sleep with a girl. I love you. It gets better."
It gets better!
Rock Hudson.
Virginia Woolf, Tennessee Williams, James Baldwin, Noel Coward.
My name is Kevin. I grew up on a pumpkin patch in Central Washington, and I'm just here to tell you that it does get better. You will find a community who supports you and loves you for exactly who you are.
I grew up in backcountry Colorado, and trust me, it's individuals with your strength that create tolerance and advocate for change and acceptance and eventually support in your community. It gets better.
My father raised me on 2 important principles. 1, always be yourself, and 2, never make a promise you can't stand behind. I promise you, it will get better.
I grew up in rural Ohio. When my best friend came out our senior year, I feared for his life. Next year, I'm going to his wedding. It gets better.
Julius Caesar, some say, no, Coward.
Some say some popes, I'm not saying which ones, but genuinely there's some popes. Aristotle, Gore Vidal, Billie Jean King, Langston Hughes.
I grew up in an extremely conservative country in the Middle East where bullying was almost a sport. And trust me, it gets better.
We are 10 straight women who would be nothing without our gay friends. Be strong, be you. It gets better.
Socrates, Janis Joplin, Ralph Waldo Emerson, Eleanor Roosevelt, Rock Hudson. The list goes on and on and on. Trust us, we need you, it's gonna get better.
I grew up in the suburbs of Seattle. I was lucky enough to be raised in a community that taught us to love everybody and to cherish diversity. These communities exist, and they exist because people like you, people like me, have made them exist. It gets better. We are making it better. And we want you to be a part of it.
My name is Kate Wersky. I'm the Artistic Director of the Intiman Theatre.
Hi, I'm Andrew Russell. I'm the Associate Producer at the Intiman Theatre. We stand here as a company to tell you that it gets better. We actively mourn those who have died, but we stand here as a community that you are part of. And we want you to know and trust us, trust all of us, that it does get better.